We're having one of our pigeon talks today, and this is John and Alice Bell, down from Scotland. They show racer fancies, very successful. What have you won in recent years then, John?
We've won 5 Supreme Champions in Blackpool. We've had 4 Reserve Supreme Champions in the last 6 years, 5 to 7 years.
Yeah.
And we've won loads of open shows. Southern Region, that's 2 year out of 3. My daughter won it the other year, so that's 3 times in the Bell families took the Southern Region home. Never been done before, I don't think.
No. That Supreme Champion at Blackpool, it's a bit of a record, isn't it?
Yes, aye. Nobody's done it. Only 2 people have done it 3 times. We've done it 4, and then we get 5, so that was 5.
Absolutely fantastic, mate. So how do you qualify for that?
You have to be best in show, or they've changed the rules now. It used to be best in show with over 450 birds in the hall at the time.
Yeah.
But now you get you can get best show bird and then best racer. There are going to be 2 sections from now on at Blackpool. You get best racer and best show bird.
Yeah. How long have you been in sport then, John?
I've had racing pigeons for I was 10.
Yeah.
So that's 42 years.
Yeah, and you were the show racers totally?
Show racers, I started the show racers, I got rid of the racers and sold them on, and then started the show pigeons in 2002.
Yeah, you can't lose show pigeons, can you?
No. Well, you can sometimes if somebody takes them away at a show, but you don't lose them racing.
Yeah, the Hawks can't get those.
No.
Was you successful with your racing pigeons?
Yes, I'm pretty successful with the racing pigeons as well. Just didn't have time with family commitments and that, and Alice not been too well. We decided it was easier for us all to have show pigeons because we could get a holiday in the summer when we can with the racers, and it was more a family kind of.
Yeah, a lot of travelling though, mate, isn't it?
Oh, a lot of travelling.
I mean, we're at High Wycombe at the moment. That's a long way for you, isn't it?
396 mile each way, Keith.
Yeah, unbelievable. Your Litton, your young daughter, she won Best in Show last year.
Best in Show, and the cock today, he was still winning his class today, coloured cocks again, so he was back up on the stage again.
Yeah.
So he's doing well.
Family, it's a great family, mate.
Yes.
What a super cock this is in, John. What's this one?
This is the first time I ever won Supreme Champion, Keith. He's off the old Darren Gibbons cock. He's the brother to the old Supreme cock, and he's been a fantastic pigeon for me. And this is probably the proudest moment I ever had in my life at show pigeons. My mum was dying with cancer, and she always wanted to see us winning Supreme Champion at Blackpool. With the racers, I had four, and many a time at Blackpool with the Supreme Champion class, I had 4 racers in, 3 racers in, could never win it. So I decided that to try and win it before she died, I would go to show pigeons. And this is the cock. He was a yearling cock when he won the Hurlford Open Show. He went on to win Supreme Champion at Blackpool. Took him home and with a trophy for my mum, and it was the proudest moment for me.
Fantastic.
He's an 05 pigeon, Keith.
This is a super pigeon too. What's this one in, John?
This is the cock I call it, the old Supreme cock. He's won the Supreme Championship class. He's been in it 3 times. He's won SHU show with over 700 pigeons, and won it the following year with 800 pigeons when he was 6 and 7 year old, Keith. He's produced the Young Supreme, which will be coming next, and he's producing the Best in Show today and the Best Opposite Sex today. He's paired to different hens every year, and he just produces winners constantly. This is the original old cock, Darren Gibbons' old cock, and he's just been an absolute goldmine to me, and he's still winning today at 8 year old.
Another Supreme Champion then, John?
Yes, this is the cock I call the Hull cock. I bought him off of Dennis and Joyce Hull from Shildon. I seen him in the loft with over 100 pigeons, and I fancied the pigeon and offered Dennis the money for him, and Dennis said yes and sold him to me. The following year I won Supreme Champion with him at Blackpool. I won the SHU show with 800 and odd birds with this cock to qualify for the Supreme Champion class.
John, can you tell us 1 or 2 of your methods you use for getting your birds ready for shows?
Well, Keith, it's all everybody's got their own way of doing things. I'm probably quite a heavy feeder because I show a lot, and obviously we're at High Wycombe today. Last year I was at High Wycombe, and the next day I was away at the Society show home. It was 100 mile for home again each way.
Cool.
So the pigeons have got to be in tip-top condition to stand that.
Yeah. Is there any particular way? Is there a build-up for a show?
Oh, that starts way. It's not just 1 week in front. It's a month in front.
Yeah.
You're trying to plot out for the pigeons to be ready. All pigeons are not coming into condition at the same time.
No.
So you try to, with a team of pigeons like we've got, I try to bring them into condition some at a time, because they don't last forever. So when they come into condition, you've maybe got 3 or 4 good weeks at them, at tip-top condition. If you bring them all in at once, it's just going against your own thing.
Yeah. So what to describe your loft? What did you got? Did you use deep left litter?
No, it's scraped out. In the summertime, it could be scraped out 10 times a day.
Yeah. And who does that?
Oh, Alice does most of it. If I'm working, I do them in the morning before I go to work. Alice does them about 5 or 6 times while I'm at work, because every time she goes in, she takes a scraper and the shovel and scrapes it. And if anybody was coming to see me, Keith, everybody thinks, oh, you would clean them out and be spick and span for somebody coming. They're like that all the time.
No, all the time.
And they're scraped out every time anybody goes in.
So Alice, tell us what your routine is in the course of a day.
Well, usually in the morning I'll go up and start off by giving them a wee scrape out, and I usually have a wee sit on the floor with them, Keith. And
Cut them time.
yeah,
It's important, really, isn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. So you clean them out, and do you change the water every day? And
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah.
yeah. So
Clean
what you?
water every day.
Yeah. What do you feed?
Just a mixture really, Keith. John
Yeah.
usually mixes it himself.
Yeah.
Leaves me to feed them. And hopefully
Yeah.
I don't give them too much or too little.
So it's pretty much a partnership, mate,
Yeah,
a real
yeah.
partnership. Yeah. Keep coming, Johnny. What's this one?
This is what I call the Young Supreme. That's off the old Supreme cock you just previously seen there, the checker cock. He won in here at Hazelmere at Southern Region Show 2 years ago, Keith. You put him up for Best in Show that day, and he won Best in Show with over 450 pigeons. He went on to win Supreme Champion at Blackpool. And this is just the brother and the sister won Best in Show and Best Opposite Sex today. And this is off the old cock again, and he's just produces class like this.
This is your current Supreme Champion, isn't it, John?
Yes, this is him. This is what I call the anniversary cock. He won Blackpool Best in Show with over 2,000 birds, and then he went on to win Supreme Champion as well the same day. The next day, with the anniversary being Blackpool for the 40th year. It was a good feat for him to win Best in Show and Supreme Champion.
So how many pigeons you keep then, John?
We keep 20 pair, Keith. After Blackpool, we keep 20 pair and the rest go up for sale.
Yeah. So how many stock birds you keep? Keep a lot of stock birds?
None. No stock bird in my loft. I still show the cocks that won Supreme Champion. He was here today. He's 8-year-old and he's still here with his brother that was reserve Supreme Champion and won Blackpool the same day.
Yeah.
They're still in the show today. 8-year-old.
Fantastic. So say you're Supreme Champion Blackpool bred other.
Yes, the Supreme Champion that won Blackpool, he has bred a young Supreme, we'll call him Young Supreme, 2 years ago he won Supreme Champion, and the cock that won Best in Show today is a brother to him.
Yeah.
The cock's just been a gold mine to us.
Yeah.
He not only wins in the show pen, he won the Scottish Home Union with over 700 birds, and he won the following year the same show with 800 birds.
Yeah, fantastic.
And the cock's producing, not only does he win in the show pen, he produces them like this today.
Yeah, fantastic. So where did your birds originate from?
First pigeons we got was from a gentleman that was packing in, Dave McKillop. He stayed up in the north of Scotland. I've got some he packed in, so we bought some for him. And the cock that bred the Supreme Champion pigeon was originally for Darren Gibbons, and we bred him, and then we bought a couple of pigeons from another boy that was packing in, Ramey Murphy, for Cambers Lang. So we bought a couple of pigeons for Ramey. Ramey had loads of pigeons, 120 pigeons maybe. We went in and we picked 2 pigeons there. A mother, she was a silver blue hen. She was 5-year-old when I bought her, and I bought the son. He was 4-year-old when I bought him, and we paired the 2 together and started with that. And the pigeon for Darren Gibbons paired to Dave McKillop pigeon. Started us off, so we started with 2 pair 2 pair and a spare cock.
Incredible, mate. So what do you look for when you go out and get a stock pigeon or bring a pigeon in?
Balance, mate.
Balance.
Balance.
Yeah.
If they don't handle, they're no use to nobody.
Yeah.
That's what they're there for. You pick it up, if it can't balance, no use to nobody. Condition, at shows, for me, first thing you look for, you judge, Keith, you judge more than me, first thing you look for is condition. Condition is always going to win you the show if you've got the pigeon. The pigeon could be the best pigeon in the world, and if it's not in the condition it should be in, can't win.
Nah.
So, and then when you pick it up, the first thing you're looking for is balance.
Yeah. Well, you two, it's been very enjoyable talking to you today. And as you know, we're at the Southern Region Show today at High Wycombe. And you just had Best in Show, Best Opposite Sex. So I'd like to congratulate you on that for starters.
Thanks very much.
Thank you,
And
Keith.
thank you very much for talking to me.
Problem.
You're two lovely
Keith, no
people.
problem.
Thanks for doing
Thank
this with us,
you.
Keith.